This video was sponsored by Squarespace. Build a killer website today. So the idea is to make something so crazy that it's just, well, I'm not even gonna try to make it realistic. I'm just gonna make a whole bunch of random stuff and it's gonna be amazing. I reached 200,000 followers on Instagram, and since it's kind of a tradition now to Photoshop something deeply idiotic, I ain't gonna let this one slip. Like previous times, this is gonna be some vehicle with a whole bunch of random shit surrounding it, usually stuff from previous videos and posts. If you like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe with notifications on, and then, yeah, let's begin. And I know for a fact that there's gonna be people in the comments being like, this doesn't look realistic because no, that's the point. I only need the foreground for this, so I'm just gonna use quick selection. Super inaccurate, but whatever. I'm gonna click the mask button. There you go. This we don't need. Let's make the grass look nice. Nicer is maybe a better description. And then for the background, I've got this one. I'm gonna flip it and bring this one down. Then a bit of color balance to match the colors and take out some vibrance. Isn't that beautiful, ladies and gentlemen? Then I'm gonna add some sort of haze, which I'm just gonna add all over the background. However, I kind of want to keep that high. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Then for the first big thing, we've got this truck, and I'm gonna put it right about there, like that, nicely in the middle. And then I'm gonna erase some stuff. It's gonna be behind this rock and some grass right there. Then first of all, let's just make a shadow below that thing, because clearly that is the most important thing right now. And that's actually tricky with all the grass and stuff, but I guess this will do fine. There you go, a beautiful shadow. Now, clearly the guy cannot be blue, so I'm gonna make it purple. There you go, that is a lot better. And the whole thing should be a whole lot darker. And the main sort of ground too. Some color balance as well. And then the yellow-orange sort of highlight that comes right from the sunset right there. Let's turn these lights back on. That seems like a great plan. That's a bit much. And the left headlight as well. And a bit of glow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. These headlights, however, also shine on the ground, obviously. So let's, you know, just all over the place, really. All right, not gonna lie. That looks pretty good. You guys will find, by the way, that this is gonna be very similar to the 100K version I did, except with just updated stuff. And, of course, a way more entertaining video. I'm gonna put you right there. That already pretty much does it. Let's erase some of this stuff. This whole side should be a lot darker. I'd say that is pretty good. Maybe some highlights though, because the lighting doesn't really match. Yep, that is even better. I'm also gonna put this guy in here, since this surely was a big thing. For those of you who don't know, this is from a Halloween Photoshop contest back in October last year. It was absolutely crazy. And erase the edges again. And of course a shadow, not to forget. Yeah, that's pretty decent. What happens if I put this in the sky? I don't know about this. It looks a bit strange. Maybe with a bit of glow. I guess it does make for a nice light source. But you know, at the end of the day, this is gonna be one big ass shit show, so who cares? Also, this monster, very important. Some highlights there. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And I guess we should also make some sort of reflection in the truck for this guy, but I'm not sure if this is gonna look great, to be very honest with you. I'm just gonna paint on this area right here. That sure does something. You know what? That is actually not that bad. Some more darkening right here at the back, maybe, but it's definitely better than this. So next, let me see. I also want to include the Razer shark, the black shark. So for that, obviously, somewhere we need water. So I thought, let's just put this tank right next to the thing, and then we've got this sort of thing. I don't even know what it is. I don't really care. I'm just gonna use this as the top and bottom of the tank. Looks like a boiler, by the way, and it has to look like it's sitting in the grass. And then a shadow down here and a shadow on the thing itself. And then let's create this sort of opening right about there, and that is where the shark will be. And then let's fit this right in that sort of tube. Select that, and there you go. Beautiful. Now this is a bit dark, obviously, so let's make that. And then let's make a very bright highlight coming from the top, maybe from the bottom as well. And then to make it look 3D, let's put some sort of extra layer right in there, which is a bit dark, I think. Right, that's pretty good. So then I think I can just put in the shark? Oh wait, no, first. Before we continue though, let me tell you something about today's sponsor, Squarespace. As you may already know, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that allows you to create websites easily with access to all the tools you need to create a successful online brand. However, you may ask, how easy is it really? Well, let me show you. You can simply choose one of their templates or start from scratch. I'm gonna use a template for this example. In the interface, there's a few very straight to the point tabs like pages, design, analytics. You get the point. You can easily change text and titles into whatever you needed to say, change the look and style of the fonts you use, the color schemes, you can add animations, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Add sections to your page like headlines, galleries, photos, texts, videos, contact stuff, donations, forms, products, whatever you like. Building a website in Squarespace is literally as easy as Microsoft Paint, and that's very easy. I myself am very impressed by Squarespace and I genuinely recommend it. If you want to check it out, visit squarespace.com to get a free trial, and once you want to go legit, use squarespace.com/BennyProductions to save 10% off a website or domain using code BennyProductions. Link down below. Now let's continue this shit show. I have some water and bubbles and stuff. Yeah, that works. That works. Then the shark, that's very big. It's way smaller and less intimidating than it is in the original image, but right now it's fine. I mean, I'm already happy I can put it in here at all. And then let's match the colors again. Then let's try and see what happens if I make this blue. Let's add some glow to that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's okay. It's nice. Let me just add some red on this side. I feel like right here we have the blue and green stuff, but then here there needs to be something that just, you know, is a bit different. There you go. And actually, since we have this very red-orange stuff going on, let's put something very bluish right here. There you go. Get that nice contrast going on. Now this house is all messed up though, so I gotta fix that really quick. There, all fixed. Then let's see what's next. By the way, guys, I'm not showing you everything I do, just the basic, most big stuff, because if I did, then this video would be 10 hours long and I would be dead. Let's put some of these Halloween trees right by the house. Seems fitting to me. There, nice and dark. And then for a second one, let's use this, except maybe behind the hill. That might be a bit more interesting. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Then let's see, what else do we got? Might as well put some zombies here. Very dark and blue. Another one. There's a tiny thing I missed though. There it is. Isn't that... See, that does it. Seriously. The absolute most important thing right there. And then also the whole sort of idea of this video might be good to include that as well. Let's see what happens if I put some sort of haze, some sort of dust or mist, or whatever the hell you want to call it. Actually looks pretty nice. It's very subtle, but does add some nice sort of atmosphere. See? Look at that. That's awesome. Then let's put a plague doctor right here as a reference to the editing your photos video, which featured a Dr. Plague cosplay. So, and then let's start the color correction process once again. Then let's make some light on this guy since he's standing right next to the very bright blue water tank. Of course, this is not complete without at least one planet of some sort. So I'm gonna put that somewhere up here. Then make it look like it's behind the clouds. Erase the dark side. That is like the most subtle thing ever, and yet I love it. Let's do one more. That's looking pretty nice. Maybe I could even put some stars up here. Now, I am curious what would happen if I put this thing somewhere on the right. Maybe just right there. That sure adds some variety. Do we like it though? Maybe we do like it. It's fine. It's nice. It just needs some work, but then I'm sure it would work. It's not perfect, but it's nice. And then let's try and see what happens if I add some more of that sort of dust or haze. Then of course, no special is complete without at least one 8080, so let's see if this works. Fantastic. Then I think what would be nice if a big ass Star Destroyer right back there. Yeah, that's maybe a bit too big. This one is just super far away. Let's put it that. Then another one right there. That is beautiful. Then also, since Halloween has been such a big thing on my channel last year, I think it would be nice to, you know, prioritize that even more. So I've got this pumpkin, and let's decrease the saturation, add a nice shadow right below it, and some light from those eyes casting right on the grass. And then I've got some more of these, which I'm also gonna put somewhere here. Should I make those eyes lit as well? How about we add the horror Pikachu from Realistified? That seems like a fantastic idea. Let's put him right there. Let's make him a bit darker and then... Is it me or does this just not look very great? I kind of do want the Phoenix though, so maybe I thought this could actually be a good place, as if he's like sitting on the top of the truck. But then again, I don't know. I guess there's no harm in trying. Make the wings a little brighter and some glow. And then some of these yellow highlights on top of the truck and a bit of shadows on his claws. See, this is what I mean. I don't know. I honestly, genuinely don't know. Like, it's cool, but... Anyway guys, it is not nearly finished. However, I am gonna stop recording this right now and I'm gonna continue this as a speed edit, because from this point it's just gonna be little things and just fixing stuff. It's not really interesting to see and I wouldn't really know what to say. So, with that in mind, I'll see you when all this is done. And there you have it. Now the question is, which one do I like better? This one or my 100k special, since they're pretty similar. And I think you'll agree with me that the previous one is a bit cooler. It's way more explosive, where the new one is rather stylized and calm, except for the Phoenix, so I made a second version without it that I definitely like better. I don't know, maybe I just didn't really feel it this time, or maybe it was the images, I don't know. Point is, you need to subscribe, and also hit the bell to stay notified about future videos at all times. Then I hope I'll see you in my next video.